There's a dead one here.
Can we MacGyver our way out of this mess?
Mark Leslie, you honor us with these gifts. Our memory walker told us what it saw when your name was revealed in the record. I am glad to know the record spoke truth. You helped the Hanasi, and we are in your debt.
How could your memory walker know what I was going to do?
I know not to question these things, but they are often beyond understanding.
So how do we get the tether device from the ЧИЗНьЯМА?
We have been trying to gain access to the ЧИЗНьЯМА homeland for some time. I have only one question, which will help in our negotiations.
I'll do anything I can to help end this peacefully.
Do the ČIZNьЯМА have any Hanasi working inside their shield?
Yes, they had Hanasi slaves. Addicted to herb, working for the next hit.
ČIZNьЯMA dogs to trade the memory of our ancestors to slave labor is abomination. They will feel the wrath of the Hanasi. They will feel our fire. The Keeka's maps show a way into the village, a way to get past their shield. They will burn. You may collect your tether device from the smoldering ruins of the ЧИЗНЬЯМА homeland. Take this token to honor us in the arena. You have earned it. Now be gone. We ready ourselves for war.
At least Uti left us the tether. ČIZNЬЯМА homeland. You killed them all.
They had taken Hanasi as slaves.
I understand why you attacked them. But shit, did you have to kill them all?
The ČIZNЬЯМA were monsters wrapped in the skins of humans. They lured our brothers and sisters into slavery with the promise of the past. To leave even one alive will leave the Nasi at risk.
What about the herb? How will you make enough?
We took what was left of their homeland before we burned them all. Over time, we will wean ourselves of it. We have spent too long living in the shadows of our ancestors. It is time to move forward. Thank you, Mark Leslie. You have given us a future.
A future you'll waste. Be seeing you around.
Wonder who won the rugby?
Old friend, I missed you. Nobody comes to see me anymore. My wheels are fused. I will be rotting away in the African sun for eternity.
I'll keep you company and you can tell me some more interesting stuff.
Let me tell you about the Baas. I visited the Baas once as a train. Horrid folks. Very pretentious. Love to tell endless stories about their great past. They would go on and on about what the world was like before the Penroos came. Really annoying bunch.
Your stories really are interesting. Please tell me more.
Baas, yes. An ancient people, those Baas were. The scientists and great minds of the old world. They built an empire. Traded with over 100 settlements. They grew powerful. The Ascendancy got worried. The Baas started working on a weapon that would destroy Babel. But before the weapon could be deployed, the priests rained down destruction on the Baas. The sky turned black. Every single Baas, man, woman, and child, were turned to ash, wiped from existence.
Ah, that doesn't sound good.
There's no good left in this world, my boy. I remember the Red Agnets. It was those red metal masters that reinstituted the rail service. A massive engineering project was underway to expand the Warden network. Coal and iron needed to be moved vast distances, and trains were ideal. Trains. Tulip. Trains.
Can we take a bit of a break, Marky? My legs are killing me. I haven't run this much since bush training.
Okay, let's rest a bit. But then we need to get going, alright?
Sometimes it's lekker to just enjoy being outside, eh? You look like you could use some sun on you.
I bet being out in the bush like this brings back memories, eh?
It does. Some good ones, some bad ones. But it's nice to be out here. I forgot how much I love the bush.
What are some of the good memories?
When we had some time off, we used to go fishing in Henke's Bay. We had no fishing poles, but we had a lot of hand grenades. Oh, Pete actually cracked a tooth on some shrapnel from one of the fish. I'll tell you that being out there, you realize one thing. None of the shit we were taught to worry about matters. Everybody bleeds when they get shot. Everybody cries when they're lonely. We are all red on the inside.
Don, you know you can talk to me about what you went through, eh? Maybe it will help.
It's too late for that, Marky. That stuff is inside of me. It's not going anywhere. I get why Dad was the way he was. I was scared I'd become just like him if I stayed.
Dad was very broken, Don. He had a lot of chances to change. He never took them. You don't have to do the same.
Maybe, Marky. Maybe. Okay, rest time is over. Let's get back to this.
Shongololo, are you awake? Hello?
Who's there? I am Shongololo, last of the living trains. Have you visited me for treasure? I will tell you where I saw gold once. I have no need to covet sparkly things. I was having a lovely dream about gold and about her.
Gold?
Tulip. She speaks to me, you know. I was pondering the first time we truly bonded. Those red agnets thought it was amusing that I, the last human train conductor, should become their first living train. They engineered this living locomotive out of me, turned me inside out. They twisted my flesh, broke my bones, and bound me to this metal prison. I never screamed. I laughed. I rejoiced.
You rejoiced? That sounds like torture.
I must tell you, friend. I must share this with you.
Fine.
Do you know why I rejoiced? I'm going to tell you. I knew this was the very train that Tulip had ridden all those years ago. They reconstituted it into my superstructure. And now I knew that my Tulip would be with me forever, and I with her. Go now. I have told you everything I know or care to share. Let an old train rust in peace.
Hurry up.
Need to rest.